ends the day. Do what I want, what I can, okay? I'm in Dubai with some Birkin sandals. I just had sex on the back of a camera. I just fucked on that little bitch you can handle. Pulled up an Audi, it don't got no handles. If you don't like me, then change the channel. Put my bitch in double C, that be channel. My account loaded, this shit is like ammo. No, I stay lit in this bitch like a candle. No, I stay lit in this bitch like a lighter. Fucked on that bitch and I'm walking right by. Got the Glock on my side, stick to me like butter. One on my right and got one on my other. It's just me and my motherfucking brother. We don't trust y'all, so why would you trust? We saw Op, he ran away. We shot this man and planned the day. But they bitch, now that hoe is a fan of day. But the perk, I may take me a Xan today. The Glock on my side, stick to me like butter. One on my right and got one on my other. It's just me and my motherfucking brother. We don't trust y'all, so why would you trust? We saw Op, he ran away. We shot this man and planned the day. But they bitch, now that hoe is a fan of day. But the perk, I may take me a Xan today. I might pull up a whip that ain't even come out. I might pull up a whip that you can't even now. I won't come in your bitch, I might bust in her mouth. Yeah, I got keys to your crib, I won't bust in your house. There's no need for the bed, I might fuck on the couch. I'm back on my shit, it ain't counting me out. Yeah.
Yeah. That song is so tough, Chad. That song is Butter by fucking Lil Uzi. I found that shit on TikTok. Listen, Chad. Uzi is better than Cardi. Facts. What's going on, YouTube? We're back with another YouTube live stream. This ain't no controversial shit. Your boy got work in about 2 hours, 3 o'clock type shit, but I'm still popping daily streams for y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, I'm not saying I'm back, but you know, I'm back. Alright. We got some things we need to react to, Chad. So give me one quick second. Should we react to some music? So, yeah, hold up. First, we got the Bruce drop. I'm off. Bruce, I saw on my notifications that Bruce did a podcast or whatever. Or that he was doing one. Yep.
Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts is the #1 movie in the world for 2 weeks in a row.
Keep talking.
And it's one of the best Marvel movies of all time. It begins a powerful...
Fuck that ad, nigga.
I obviously have to ask Bruce, you know,
I don't
like,
know if we're gonna watch all this shit,
this, like,
but
hiatus
I'm gonna skip
been
through.
for the past, like...
I ain't gonna talk about it, but Bruce is back, twin. This is great. This is great. I ain't gonna hold you. A Bruce stream. Bruce is hands down, in my opinion, the funniest streamer. Cause he just acts like a nigga, bro. He just acts like a nigga, so niggas relate.
See, if I didn't ask that, that would be kind of insane, so...
This hiatus, bro, has been...
I'm gonna restart that. Cause that shit...
Yo, what's up, guys? Just want to say that this video is powered by DistroKid. Let's get it.
Alright, let's peep. Shout out to Waida.
I'm actually watching Cage take over right now, chilling in New York. And I got probably one of the more unexpected interviews on the channel. I got my guy Bruce, I got my guy Protect, and I got Eric here. How's it going, guys?
Not my nigga Eric.
How you doing?
Chilling, man. Chilling. It's a nice day. Yo, it's so funny because, Bruce, the first time we ever spoke, I don't know if you remember it.
Not really.
Okay, so I'll tell you. So
I know this is long overdue, though.
Yeah, this is super. We've been talking for like a long time. But I did like an interview with Lucky, and then I think this is when you were like reacting a lot to like Lucky things, right? I guess when I was editing it in Premiere or something, there was like something that fucked up in the edit. So like you reacted to it, and
YouTube gave me a weird ass notification. The day Bruce first watched KTO video was on.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
Wait, so who's doing this interview? A real ass label?
And then when you disliked the video, bro.
Kids
But
take
that's
over.
valid. I get it though, because that fucked up your whole experience. You know?
Yeah, I was trolling, though. But you did irritate me. That shit was crazy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. But no, that's fine. That's the first time
Irritate?
you ever
Nigga,
spoke.
what? Nigga, this nigga mean to say irritate?
Now we're finally here, and you know there's.
Yeah, this is my dude's crib. I remember that.
And then when you disliked the video, bro. But that's valid. I get it. Because that fucked up your whole experience, you know?
Yeah, I was trolling, though. But you did irritate me. That shit was crazy.
I'm sorry, yeah, I know. But no,
did
that's fine. That's the first time you ever spoken.
Nigga,
Now
what?
we're finally here. And you know, there's a lot,
Nigga
obviously,
meant to say
ask you
irritate,
guys,
couldn't say irritate.
But I think the first thing, let's just like get this clear, bro. Like, are you guys related?
That's
The
gotta
world
be
may never
racist.
know.
For real?
That's gotta be racist. This nigga's darker than this nigga. This nigga right here. No, that's not racist. Checks out. These niggas do look alike. One just has dreads and one doesn't.
I don't think it's nobody business. Like,
And
it's
one's
not.
darker than the
Is
other.
it?
It's not racist.
Nobody business.
I just think you guys are like
It's not
identical twins, bro. And if you were not related, like that's insane. There's no way.
Yo, my nigga right here, he looks fried as
Talent
hell.
and streaming,
bro. You
talent
not
and
see
rapping,
him?
right?
Yeah.
It runs in the fam.
Okay.
And we all got big noses, so shit.
Fair, yeah.
He does have a
did,
big ass
say in the
nose.
comments of one of the videos, like, nah, they got their noses are the exact same.
Be reading that shit all the time.
It'd
bro.
be like that.
It'd be like that, yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, I obviously want to ask like whether you guys are related or not. I'm gonna assume yes. Like, when was the first time you guys like actually met? Because I know you didn't. You're from Georgia. You're from Buffalo.
I ain't gonna lie, we
Yeah.
gonna skip to the important parts,
yeah, what
twin.
you said.
Niggas ain't got 30 minutes to be
2021.
sitting on here.
2021.
The start
Yeah,
of Ball
2021,
Hog in
2022.
Miami.
But was we really knew of each other before that. Though.
Nigga, when are you
I
coming
was
back?
chilling in Discord playing 2K all the time, like 2020.
Me connecting
I
with
feel
fans.
like going into
Who is
2021
all
COVID
in
era.
Ball
Ever
Hog?
since then,
Who is in Ball
been
Hog?
locked in.
Who is in Ball
Well,
Hog?
tell me, just for the fans who don't know, list out every single member in the collective, just so everyone knows.
Well, shit, it's more than rap. You know, like, it's me, Bruce, you got 7.
Me,
Money Ray,
me.
Band Sex, Samir, he do the clothes.
Yrs.dondon.
T-Gray, shoot the videos, you know. Sneak was supposed to be here, but you know.
Yrs.dondon does
Yeah,
streaming.
yeah,
Fuck
Sneak
with
is
him, yeah.
crazy. Sneak is crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was gonna say my
feel
name
like
for
I'm missing
real.
some people.
Shit,
But
crazy.
really, like, everybody we hang around, everybody you see us with, you know, ball hogging friends, you know. But
Yeah.
Ball Hog and friends, nigga.
I don't know
What
if
is
you
this,
guys are
Barney?
like actively looking for people to join and stuff, but I'm curious,
Okay,
like,
bet. That's
what
who
does it take for
involved.
someone
I
to
thought
come and
Ball
join
Hog was like just a
the
label of
collective?
rappers. I didn't know it was like a friend group too.
Yeah,
Bruce
feel
hated
like-
the studio.
I have an answer for it. It's just like,
Why does Bruce hate the
I
studio?
hate being in the studio, bro. I genuinely dislike hearing the same things over. Unless it's them, I can sit in the studio, but I never critique their craft because I'm not no rapper. So,
Makes
like, even when I
sense.
made that, I'm just like, I'm about to see how fast I can make something. Like,
Oh, he made a
I just literally
song?
made
Yo,
that
when Bruce dropped
within a
some
day
react to
span.
that.
Yeah.
And it was just so crazy.
Y'all know Bruce is a great rapper, bro.
Frank Taylor really was blowing my fucking phone up, though. It was annoying.
Yeah.
I swear.
he can do what he want,
Yeah.
for real. If he put his mind to it, he could be a rapper. But I don't think that's what he want to do. But he
I
definitely.
feel like if Bruce wanted to be the greatest streamer of the world, he could obviously take that route, or obviously could have taken that route. You feel what I'm saying? But the route that he's on right now is just different. You know what I mean? It's like on some different shit. So, I can't really say. He's funny as hell. That's why I say, like, to me, Bruce is funnier than Kai.
Well, you put out the Ball Hog for Life project, and I feel like that was like really, really big moment.
That's
I
just
saw
my
that on the internet a
opinion.
lot, and it was pretty divisive. You
Project
know, there was a lot of people that loved it, a
selection.
lot of people that like were shitting on it. It was divisive,
Bruce
but I think
Vision
that's a
for
good thing.
Ball Hog.
What do you
Right,
feel
Bruce
like that
took a
project
hiatus
did
from
for you?
streaming. Finally, the question that I've had.
I obviously have to ask Bruce.
Thank
know,
you,
like,
nigga.
What has this like hiatus?
You
been
finally
for the
found out they were
past,
over
like,
10 minutes.
time. You know, like obviously, if I didn't ask that,
Let's
that'd be
find out,
insane,
Bruce. Why
so-
you take the break,
This
nigga?
hiatus, bro, has been one of the most eye-opening things I've ever been through. Because this is the most time I've taken away from doing something I love, you know, to get realigned with just life in general and God, to be honest. Because I feel like as you get things that you pray for, you become jaded, and that jaded feeling can lead you astray off of what you're really focused on and what you really started it for. So it's been a real eye-opener. Definitely needed it, but I'm glad that I pushed the collective so hard before taking that hiatus to where they were still able to work and, you know, put me in the spotlight in some type of way while I'm gone.
I mean, you're saying it was really eye-opening. Like, what
Yeah,
were you doing? in
hey,
that?
so he's not wrong. This nigga, I knew this nigga. Listen, bro, when niggas be taking breaks from shit, from social media, they still be active on shit, looking at shit. Don't act like you don't be. All you niggas that be posting, what's that shit called? I'm taking a break off Snapchat because I'm sad. No one gives a fuck, but just to let you know that we know that you still be logged onto your account watching shit. Listen, bro, just because you say you take a break from social media means you taking a break from texting and posting, nigga. you're probably bored as shit with nothing to watch, nothing to look at, and everything's on social media, bro. Like, come on now. And he obviously has been seeing what DDG has been saying about him. Because he did just say, somehow I'm always in the mix. He could come back, and I guarantee he'll probably have a couple thousand viewers, yo. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, you went the whole time not answering the motherfucking question. Why? Why you take the fuck out of here?
Like day to day, or like what was memorable?
What was he doing?
We went to Hawaii.
Type.
Yeah, that shit was raw. Just continue.
I'm sorry, but this Supreme shirt is really fucking with me because I can't. This shit fucking with me because it's backwards, upside down, and cut in half, and divided and separated. This shit is all over the place just by these two pieces being separated.
Busy and active, you know, like just working behind the scenes, just making sure my mental is straight. You know, that's number one. I feel like and when I'm
stay off the
vision locked in
drugs
behind the
because
computer screen, it's
goddamn
kinda
nigga,
hard
you
to
were
do.
cracked
Yeah,
out.
I kind of think about myself
No, I'm
last
playing.
when it comes to that because I enjoy making so many people happy. So when it was time to make myself happy, it was just like, how?
Right.
You know, like how can I pour back into myself after pouring into thousands and thousands of people? So
Interesting, but I'm happy for you though. You know.
thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah. You know, it's correct me if I'm
Damn.
wrong. This is just my thoughts. You guys feel free to
This
chime in,
nigga
but, like,
really is
I'm
final
not gonna lie, I
season
know
Franklin
streamers make a
Saint.
lot of
That's
money, and,
crazy
you know, a lot
work.
of his,
yo.
you sit behind
Not
a
final season.
camera
He's
and
like
it's
season 5 Franklin Saint right now. How hard is it to be a streamer? I don't care. How hard is it to be a streamer? I'll answer this question for you right now. When you first start off, it's hard. When you get to the middle stage, it's like, eh. Then you get to the easy stage when you're blowing up and shit, it's easy. Being tired of fake streamer friendships. Ooh. The T bitch.
You know, so some streamers, when they put on the mask, they hate the fact that they gotta wear the mask because they, you know, they want to be who they are. Instead, you have to appeal to everyone else.
Right.
And that's been
Do you feel like-
exposed. That's been exposed. Y'all see what Snaggy been saying about Kai? He said that nigga is not a real young boy fan and he be faking his reactions trying to get that collab. When real YB fans are really actually trying to. Kinda crazy. Not gonna lie to you, kinda crazy. And on top of that, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, you could tell a lot of the streaming shit is for the money. Because there be smaller creators type shit. Like, how can I put this? There be smaller creators play, like when Schedule 1 came out, nigga. When Schedule 1 came out, that shit was not popping. Kai did not hop on that shit. No one really hopped on that shit, but everybody knew about it. Because it was already everywhere, nigga. All the popular content creators hopped on that bitch for a little minute, acted like they fucked with it, then hopped off that hoe. For a quick 1 million views. It's all about the bread, twin, but you can't get mad at it because of the way the world
you don't have
is.
any more relationships with like these other streamers, and you're just like gone, like you forgot about that. That's over with, and you're just solo now.
Damn.
I don't put anything past any other streamers, or to be honest with you, I
Okay.
just feel like being around people who have genuine love for you and know
you
you for
DYK,
you instead of somebody that they could benefit from, like a transactional relationship, means more. You know, that doesn't mean I'd never collab with anyone or something like that, but at the same time, though, it's like I did start this by myself. I had to take a step back and look, like, okay, you don't got to go sour on the world.
Yeah.
You know?
Is there still even an interest for you to now come back and stream consistently?
Yeah, bro, I've been missing, bro. You know how hard it'd
Yeah?
be for me to not go down there and want to start up a stream. It's so easy, but
Just start,
like
nigga.
if I'm not
Simple
all the way
as
there,
that,
I'm not gonna
nigga.
half-ass anything. Like my energy, I'm not gonna half-ass it. I'm not gonna get on camera and fake it and just be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm the
Facts,
best
gotta
I've
be a
ever
real
been.
nigga through.
Nigga, you know how hard this life shit gets sometimes, even when you got everything. But that's what I've been taking the time to do. So I'm just always, every day, missing it crazy. Every single day. Because it's what I love. That's all I know.
When do you think is going to be the time when you go back to streaming? Like, do you have a set date in mind, or?
Leak
I mean,
it.
every time I set a date in my mind, the date comes and I'm just like, yeah, bro, you know, don't set a date. But it's very soon. This year for sure.
I'm gonna put myself in your shoes for a sec. I just feel like when you do stream, at the end of the day, you do kind of have to work with the algorithm in the sense where, like, if you don't post for a long time, you're gonna be a bit scared, like, oh, is everyone gonna come back and still watch me? Have you ever had that thought?
Bro, to be honest with you, when I left, I didn't expect people to even care because it was about me. But then when I started seeing the support from just my community, that I more so forgot that they grew up with me as well. So it's like they're missing their internet, you know what I'm saying, big
Bruce
brother
is
in a
turning
way.
streaming
Like I
soon,
get
man.
DMs like, bro, I miss you. Like, would have thought I was, you know what I'm saying, like gone for real. So I never thought like, oh, will I have anything or any worry. I never had any worry of that nature because this is what I was just chosen to do.
When all the messy shit was going on in Protect, did you ever like hit Bruce and like give him some sort of advice on what you think you should do?
Yeah, I mean, me and Bruce, we talk
yeah.
about, I mean, all of us, we talk about, you know, what's going on in all of our lives. So, yeah, for sure, it was definitely, you know, giving him my 2 cents on where we both felt it was needed.
If you guys like swap careers for like a week, like who do you think would be better? I'm curious, and just be honest. You know?
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, well, that stops all the questions that I give a fuck about. If you want to watch the complete video, it's on Kids Takeover channel. WVid, I hope Bruce comes back because my nigga, I need some new Bruce clips. I'm actually getting sick and tired of, while hearing DDG talk hella shit about Bruce, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same fucking shit every day. He's like, fuck Bruce, fuck. Like, bro, he's not even streaming right now, my nigga. Let it go. It's because DDG is a genius at going viral. He knows how to stay in the mix. And one way to stay in the mix is if you win your beef. That nigga just gonna keep winning his beefs. And as long as he keeps gloating that he won, he will always stay relevant. And since he's already beefed with the plethora of niggas, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's enough of that reaction shit. Let's hop into this. Oh my God, where's my Elgato?